going into the Soweto.
Trying to get close.
Into the Tshwane Derby.
Good.
Yeah, you know, the Tshwane Derby, they just lost. Guys are on a high. How do you see that game panning out?
I don't think what happened on Wednesday night really has much relevance. In fact, it probably gives them more motivation to go out there and get a win, because we're all chasing down the leaders, and on the back of a defeat, as we had against Chippa, you've got to come out fighting. So we know they'll come out fighting, and we know they're a very good side, and it's going to be an exciting game. But for us, I think what's so key to us trying to close the gap is to try and find a run of wins, and we keep on getting ourselves in a good position after the victory against Chiefs, and then we're hoping to continue on in that fashion, and we go and let ourselves down at home against Maritzburg by dropping 2 points really. So for us, we're looking to go on a run of victories, and that's definitely the approach we're going to take into this game.
And it is about that. You spoke about, you know, chasing down Kaizer Chiefs. A couple of days ago, Ronwen said if you have to do that, you have to win all of your games. How realistic is that ambition?
It's tough. It's a tough ask. We have to go on some sort of run. And I think over the years, and even this season, unfortunately, we've drawn too many. And we've got 8 draws already. You turn a couple of those into victories, and you're right there. And I think what's really disappointing is a lot of those draws have come at home in games where we've been leading. So we've let a couple of leads slip, and against Maritzburg we let 2 leads slip, and those are vital points that those draws can come back to hurt you. So for us, we do have to go on some sort of run to close the gap, and after another good victory away to Amazulu, we have to go and back that up by putting in a big performance and hopefully getting another 3 points on the board.
The 3 points on Sunday will take you guys up to second. It feels as though people aren't really considering you guys in the title race. I mean, when you think of it, Sundowns and Wits both have continental competitions to worry about. Surely you guys should be eyeing a last run at the title there.
Yeah, no one has to consider us. That's okay. No one ever considers us. We're the Cup Kings over the past 4 or 5 years, and no one ever fancies us to win a cup. But yet we consistently do so. We're in a good position. We feel like our position could be better in terms of our points. But certainly we're there, and we want to be there right until the very end. So that means we have to be consistent in our performances. So whether media, whether fans, they want to talk about us as contenders, we know what we've got here in this camp, and we know that on our day we're a match for any team. We know that we can beat any team. So for us, we know what we're all about. It doesn't mean anyone from the outside has to big us up or give us praise or say we're contenders. That's not going to change what we do on the pitch.
Does that take a little bit of pressure off you guys?
Maybe if you ask the other guys if they feel like they're under pressure because they're so-called contenders, I don't know. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to go under the radar. You can get on with your work, and no one really says much about you, and I think that's what we've done up to this point. But I think until we put in that really good run of consecutive wins, then we can really start considering ourselves proper contenders, and that's what's going to be the determining factor in our season, whether we can go on that run of 4 or 5 straight wins, and that's a real consistency that we're looking for at the moment.
And there's a little bit possibility of returning to Africa, but maybe this time around you feel second, you might go into the Champions League. Is that something that is being discussed around here?
That'd be a great achievement. I think we all remember our journey to the final of the CAF competition. It was long, it was tough, but it was great. It really brought us together. Okay, it had almost a detrimental effect the following season, but I think if we do get there, we would have learned from what happened that time. But yeah, certainly Champions League qualification would be a fantastic achievement for us. So it's something that's achievable, and it's something that we can definitely reach for.
And on Sundowns, like, what would be your expectation in terms of their play, and given that they haven't been finding solutions? They battled against Vets and also against Pirates.
Sundowns can find solutions at any time. They might have not scored against Pirates, but you know Sundowns, they can turn it on. They've got such quality players going forward. Mashishi, Villa, Lebo Mabue. There's quality, Serena, there's quality wherever you look, and those kind of players, they can do a quick 1-2, a quick shibobo, and they open the game up. So regardless of what went on in other games, you have to be defensively very, very sound against them, and solid and compact to nullify their threat.
And Dean, any updates on your future?
Not yet at the moment. We said we'd have talks more so in January. In the middle of January, I'll still sit down with Stan, have a chat, and then hopefully towards the end of January, maybe February, we'll start making a decision.
What is that over there? No need to go sit down with them in the boat. Just
Oh!